Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans across the great state of Arkansas, welcome to the most anticipated week of the basketball season. From the opening tip all the way through the quarterfinals, we're going to bring you some of the finest athletes the state of Arkansas has to offer as we bring you the 3A State Basketball Tournament live from Elkins High School. Tonight's game is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas Tech University, Heirloom Legal Services, Tyson Foods, and by Petrus Farm and Grill.
And you can see on the screen the Rivercrest Colts are taken care of by NEA Baptist and Farm Credit of Mid-America. Those two have been unbelievable about taking over all of Northeast Arkansas. And we're trying to figure out who's going to be the last one in the semifinals in the 3A. We've got a wonderful matchup for you tonight as the CAC Mustangs take on the Rivercrest Colts. Rivercrest has spent most of the year as our number one team in 3A. They were up there all year long with us. They come into this game with a record of 30-3. The CAC Mustangs come in at 29-5 on the year. Won 20 in a row before losing to Lamar in the district tournament championship game. And then Riverview beat them in the regional tournament. So they went on to win the 3 seed, I believe. Is that correct? Am I looking at that right? Yes, that's right.
Yep, the 3 seed for CAC.
They were the 3, and then Rivercrest won the regional out of
Osceola,
out of Region 2, and so they did beat Osceola in the final. And so we've got a great matchup. I mean, I believe at one point CAC was our number 3 team in the state of Arkansas in 3A, and Rivercrest, like I said, has spent most of the year at number 1. I think maybe the final poll they were number 2. So it's going to be a great matchup here. We would like for you to go ahead and hit the like button. That helps us out. Hit the share button. That helps us out. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. All those things are great for us. When we get ready, we're ready for basketball right now. Grayson Wilson is going to be jumping it up against, was that Fran Robinson?
What number was it? I was writing down some more roster stuff, but if it was number 13 it
Fran
was Fran Robinson.
So here we go. We're ready to go here as Jaden Young out front. I look for Jaden Young to get more involved right off the bat. Here Kobe Turner gets it over to Cavante Washington. He gets it back. And there is Jaden Young, one to watch here. Robinson pulls a 3 right off the bat. No good. Rebound, CAC.
Lane Baxter.
Yes, Lane Baxter, very much a glue guy. Sam Maddox is being guarded way out on the floor here.
Yeah, picked his dribble up too.
No, Sam didn't shoot the ball all that well yesterday against Boonville. We'll see how he comes along today.
You can already see the pressure defense. They're up in their face a little bit, more extension.
Maddox tried to get the shot off,
and
it was blocked.
And that was Buddha on the block.
So here we are. Kobe Turner gets it to Jaden Young.
CAC coming out in a 2-3 zone defense.
Young, the sophomore. The story of the tournament last year at Lamar as a freshman.
Yep, had 30 points in the opening round. I think he had maybe 29
in
another one.
Real close to 30 in all of his games, just about, I think.
I think that final one, it fell off a little.
So Young has it on the wing. Dribbles down to the corner, kicks it out. 2 seconds, 1 second. He gets it off. That's no good. Sam Maddox has it.
Still no points in this one. 6:25 to go.
All the way to the basket is Webb Watson. Watson is going to go to the free throw line for 2. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brad Caldwell. I got my man Duran Miller beside me, and we've got the crew here, Nate Sparks, Aaron Powers. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
They've been together too much lately.
Exactly.
I'm having to put in my 2 weeks resignation.
We have all melded together. We've been together for a long time now.
You put that in, we just tell you to go kick rocks.
There you go, exactly. Watson hits 1 of 2. And we got Xander here. He's been helping us from the beginning. I think he enjoyed getting out of class. And he don't have a headset on, so I can talk about him all day long.
Talk trash.
All right?
He's been great. We appreciate him. Couldn't have done it without him.
And there's Jaden Young's 3, no good. Kobe Turner comes away with the rebound.
Ooh, a lot of hot size he went up against him. Grayson Wilson couldn't get the shot to fall.
Washington
poked away.
Couldn't get it to fall. Now Kobe Turner comes back with it in the front court. Now it's stolen by Kevin Williams.
Kevin Deuce Williams.
That's it. Ball stolen away by Kobe Turner. Quick hands.
Deuce on Deuce.
It's good.
You know, I had a great call for Mooneyham in that game for Elkins, but I didn't end up calling it because we got just stuff going on.
Right.
We switched on that one, and I was going to, he's hitting those rainbows and those little floaters. I had Moons over my hammy just waiting for Mooneyham, but never got the chance. Dang it. Elkins is gone. Frustrating.
Yeah. Grayson Wilson, the quarterback that commit to the Razorbacks, actually just got his 4th star the other day.
He was, I already thought he was a 4-star, to be honest. I mean, if you go to Elite 11, you're a 4-star in my book.
Yep.
But he was at, I think Otis Kirk might have been in the building last night. He got a picture, I know that, somewhere.
Sam Maddox going to go to the free throw line here.
Wrote a story on him. Where was he at in January? He was at some camp just the other day.
The U.S. Army All-American.
Yeah.
And I believe he is invited to the All-American Bowl next year as well. But that ain't today. It ain't football.
Impressive. Yes.
It's basketball. But he's still a good basketball player. Very strong. Maddox puts it in for first free throw. First point of the game for him. 2-2.
He's a quarterback, but he's not your typical top quarterback. Think more of a. Trying to think of someone. Maybe Donovan McNabb, kind of size and build. He's a strong dude.
As Aaron would say, long cannon. He can throw it real far.
That might have been that game, a CAC game too, when he was doing that.
Young has it, gets
long
it over.
Joke there.
Gets it back. Young inside.
Yep, that's Young. Yeah. That's the Young I remember from last year. We didn't see a whole lot of it in the opening round the other night. They let the team hang around on them until they pulled away late.
Tell you what.
Got to see more of that today if they want to move on.
Head coach at Rivercrest, even though they got the win yesterday, he was not very pleased. You could tell. Not happy.
That is his last name. I know Robinson. Is Robinson.
Yeah. Yes. He is no relation.
Well, I don't know.
Webb Watson sets a screen off Kevin Williams. Gets it inside. Grayson Wilson for 2. Grayson probably the only true center of this whole tournament.
You got C for Boonville, 6'7".
Yes.
Schubert.
I don't know if I'd call Schubert true. 3 by Rivercrest, no good. Washington gets the rebound. He gets it up on the rim.
Nice.
I don't know how he made that one, but it goes in nonetheless. Rivercrest takes a 6-5 lead. Watson all alone. They're just not really caring if he shot it or not, but he kicks it out. We've got Deuce Williams with the basketball. He gets it over to Maddox. Maddox gets it inside to Wilson. Wilson like a bull in a china closet down there, but he gets the ball knocked away.
Can't get it to fall in transition. Ran down, though. That's Fran.
You can already see the intensity of Rivercrest is a lot higher right now than it was yesterday.
Charge that time taken by CAC down there, and Kevin Williams looks a little banged up. I think he's fine.
Kevin, one of the best point guards in the entire tournament.
Yes, sir.
CAC passes the ball so well. They do such a good job of getting teammates involved. Williams does such a great job of breaking the defense down to get teammates involved. You wonder if he can do that today. Turner's got well,
yeah,
and that answers the question right there, right?
Watson's third point today.
So Williams very quick, and Kobe Turner's got his hands full tonight. Little fade away, Cavante Washington. Somehow it stays on this end of the court. Jay Thomas puts it in for two.
Big time play by Jay Thomas. Jax Thomas, actually.
Is it Jax?
Yeah,
I got
Jax.
it written down wrong. Williams
He's
gets in the lane.
6'6" junior.
Say what?
Yeah, 6'6".
Pretty tall.
We saw him a little bit in their first game. See if we get some more action tonight.
Lots and lots of talent. Three-pointer on the way by Young is no good. Rebound comes away to CAC.
Ball deflected, but Watson has it.
Kicks it out to number 11, Jacob Henry.
Man-to-man defense for Crest.
Maddox shot the two. He didn't get it to go. And now, nice pass by Jaden Young, but they're not going to be able to convert it. Ball on the ground, and Maddox comes away with it. Jacob Henry has it now in the front court for CAC. Doesn't have the numbers. Kicks it out to Williams. Williams gets it to Watson. Watson is really having a first quarter here.
Well, Watson. Kevin Williams, the main man, feeding them, too.
Got 5 points for Watson. CAC has the lead 9-8. Turner pulls a three. Off, no
There's
good.
Watson again.
There goes that
with
man
the rebound.
again. Webb Watson.
Behind the back dribble that time. Look who it is, those two. A lot of twos involved.
Williams, little spin move in the lane.
Oh,
nice move.
Nice move for the son of the Minnesota Vikings defensive end.
All the way, shot good. We got a charge, though, and it isn't going to be good.
Going the other way.
Oh, no.
What we got?
He counted the bucket, I think. Block. Okay, I thought he called a charge.
Okay, so
there you go. Old-fashioned.
one opportunity.
Old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
What'd I say?
You said N1.
N1 opportunity?
But in this game, it's old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
I'm confused.
It's just the way I say it. It's okay.
Washington can't get it.
And see, we argued about it. He missed it now.
He's got four, though.
11-10 here as we come up on the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter of action. Three-pointer by Lane Baxter, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away to Henry. Henry puts it up in the middle of the lane, knocks it down. He was like, okay, we'll do it. I'll put it up there if I have to. Three-pointer from Rivercrest, knocked it down. That's Cash Spann. Nice job there by Spann. Lane Baxter had it again. He gave it a thought one more time. Maddox has it over there. They're really guarding Maddox hard. Gets it inside. Nice play, nice cut. Nice way to share the basketball. Lane Baxter puts it in for two. And it's a 15-13 lead, CAC. We've got about 2 seconds difference, maybe 3 seconds difference between shot and game clock here. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Henry.
I think he kind of got it knocked loose on the gather that time and then just kind of threw it up. He didn't really have his fingertips on it right.
Good give and go there. Ball's blocked.
Big block. That's what he can do for you.
That's it.
Jax
6
Thomas.
seconds to go. Kicks it out to Young. Young breaks the defense down. Floater.
Oh, my. Body was not even lined up at all.
Now that is the Jaden Young that we remember from last year at the 3A state tournament. 15-15. I'm telling you right now, you need to share this one out because it's going to be a good one tonight. We'll be back in just a moment with more of the 3A state tournament coverage on the Arkansas Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins Be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
You know, there are power in sparks, right? You knew that, right? I mean, there's some power in there. If you got sparks, there's power somewhere.
Somewhere, I suppose.
Right. Nate, since you're on the microphone, you've been getting more comfortable here and there. You're a Lamar guy, right? What are you thinking about your teams right now?
Listen, we got a young team. I mean, we still got at least a good year left. You know, Corey, she's a junior this year. She's a sophomore.
They're all juniors.
They're all juniors.
All the starters. 3 seniors, 1 plays
See,
substantially. That's Carr.
They're good individual players. I think they just need a second to get back in a groove together as a team.
Now,
and so that's what I think they can focus on.
We'll get your boys' analysis here at halftime, okay?
Oh, is that what you wanted?
Well, I mean, we can do that too. I just asked for Lamar, so. Henry, shot up. Good.
Henry, not a guy that looks for his shot much.
What Henry's doing right now, he's finding spots. He's doing a good job of doing that right now. Ball thrown away by the Colts, and it's going to be Mustangs ball. We got Colts and Mustangs out there. I didn't even think about that until right now.
Power horse versus power horse.
All right.
Williams comes in for
we got power and sparks on each end.
All right, Brad.
All right. Now, enough jokes. I'm sorry. Here we go. Henry brings it across midcourt. Williams pulls a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes away to Turner. We got a block, and that's going to be on Baronic.
Joe Baronic.
Yes, it does. Fill the computer.
It's the seasonings.
No.
Yeah, there is a smoky smell in here.
So Kobe Turner gets it in to Young, back to him. Turner, we talked about this the other night. I mean, you and I did, Brad. It's kind of playing a point this year instead of Young. Young coming off the ball more.
Trying to find what's going on.
I smell it, but I don't think it's from us.
I hope not. That's weird. You're not supposed to smell smoke in the gym. Anyway, here we go. Going to the free throw line, we got number 23. I've got to get him written down here.
Yeah,
that's
they're going
Jay
a little
Bird.
deeper tonight.
Yeah.
It's Jay Bird. Get it right. If your dad's name is Bird, what better name than Jay Bird? Right?
Larry.
That's pretty good.
Larry, right?
It's Bird with a Y.
You know, Larry Bird actually has a grandson that's an up-and-coming basketball player, apparently a very good one. So, class of maybe
6'9"
25.
from French Lick?
He's not quite. It doesn't look like. Maybe 6'6", though.
Nice.
Got that floppy hair. Here we go. Maddox gets all the way to the hoop. His shot is blocked, and I'm telling you,
They've seen that on tape.
They have game plan for Sam Maddox.
Cash span.
So
big bucket.
The one thing that I do not like what I see
Big
when you're
block.
talking about the face guarding that you see from Maddox getting it right now. Nobody's setting screens for these kids that are getting face guarded. Yeah. They've got to figure out a way to get him open and get him the ball because he is the best scorer on the team. Of course, when you do face guard and stay with a guy like that, it opens up lanes for guys like Henry.
Look how aggressive he is, man. Grayson Wilson tips it to himself.
And that's blocked from behind.
That's what a 6'6" guy can do to a 6'4" guy at times, and long as well.
Good hustle by Williams there. Now the ball's knocked away, and we got a foul. Coach Matt Hall is not liking what he's seeing right now on one end or the other. It felt like there was a little bit of contact there. Ball was stolen away, and then they call a foul. He's not liking it.
Bird's going to take a seat.
Kobe Turner has it, gets it into the corner. Nice pass to Young. Young gets it to Washington. I'll tell you, I just feel like Young is a little too unselfish, to be honest with you. All the way to the hoop, shot no good by Watson.
to see that the size, there's a bit of a size and length advantage right now, and a little bit of athleticism maybe too overall, as you see a lot of defensive plays down inside that painted area going the way of Rivercrest.
Oh, yeah, and Cash Span has just he is all over Maddox. Williams gets it out of there to Henry. Maddox pulls a three. He's off, no good.
Yep.
Now the rebound comes away to Rivercrest.
Good look for Maddox. Williams was in trouble down there. That one goes out. Was close to coming back and hitting Maddox's foot there at the very last second.
Yep, it's going to be a timeout. Matt Hall and CAC, 5:28 to go. CAC still has a 1-point lead. We'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Sting it in, baby. Back for more right here on ASN, 5:28 to go. We'll have the Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime show. I tell you, we have been overwhelmed by really people that want to jump on still, even as of today. It's been great. Kevin Williams trying to get it inside to Grayson Wilson. Wilson, I feel like, can use his strength down there against Jax Thomas, but Thomas is looking at him probably, especially if you count for the hair, probably an inch taller or so. Wilson gets in there and he puts it up, off back iron, no good. Wilson, if he had just a little half turn instead of the whole turn there, probably could have made a shot there. So now, Rivercrest has it. Skip past Young. Young gets into the teeth of the defense, kicks it out, Span,
Yep.
Three-pointer, in and out, no good.
That open three.
I'm telling you, though,
on that 2-3. Oh,
when Young gets the basketball, oh, goodness. When Young gets the basketball and tries to make things happen, good things happen for the Colts.
that's right.
And
Every time.
and I'm not
Just
saying
about.
that there aren't other good players on the team.
He's
I'm
got
not.
a
That's
lot of
not
good players.
not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is if I was coaching, I would like to see him get a little more involved. Three-pointer no good there by Thomas, and now Grayson Wilson on the attack. And we're going to get a foul. It's on the floor. That's going to be the first team foul on Rivercrest.
That just didn't look right. You had Turner underneath and Wilson trying to drive. And
Wilson,
he's a physical dude.
He's very physical. There he
Look
is.
at that on the inbound.
Put it in. So Wilson he's definitely that guy. Now, he's good. Don't get me wrong when I say this. I'm not trying to insult. He's that football player playing basketball right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he's still a good player. Very strong, though. I've liked what I've seen from him the last 2 years.
I'm surprised, but you're seeing some depth here from Rivercrest that we didn't know as much about. You've had Fran Robinson and Buda Harris on the bench for a very extended time now. You see them right there, the first two chairs, and they look frustrated a little bit.
Williams has it, looking inside.
But these guys coming in for him are playing good. Thomas and company.
Williams, a little crossover dribble, a little fader. That's his game there. He didn't make that one, though. Jaden Young on the attack, trying to get it to Kobe Turner. We got a foul. Who's it going to be on? Got, you can see it over there. You got Buda Harris and Fran Robinson, and just like you said.
I mean, they got Bird back in. It looks like they're going big, which those are two of their big. Buda Harris is real long, and now you see Fran getting up to come in. Fran's got some weight to go with his size. I got Fran down as 6'2".
There's Grayson
They're all
Wilson with a block
sophomores
on
just
Young.
about. A lot of juniors, too.
Yeah. All the way to the hoop, Williams. He misses it, followed by Jackson Hampton.
Hampton's a guy that does a lot of things that Grayson Wilson does, and they got them both in there because there's a lot of size for Rivercrest right now.
21-16 now. CAC with a 5-point lead.
Hampton is an unreal wide receiver that's really built like a tight end. He takes a charge. They're going to get the block. He wasn't set. That's the right call.
No, he wasn't.
That was the right call that time. He tried, though. So just a hair split second late.
That is that 4 or 5? I'm waiting for him to change the board. It looks like it is 5. 5 team fouls. That means Rivercrest is in the bonus now. Cash Span goes to the free throw line for 2 shots with 2:49 to play here in the first half. We're trying to punch another ticket into the 3A semifinals tomorrow. The winner of this one will play at 7:30-ish tomorrow night.
I think it's 6 and 7:30, ain't it?
It sure is. And they will play the Dumas Bobcats. And I'm going to tell you, those Dumas Bobcats are pretty scary right now.
Yeah, they are.
Span put it in for 2 there. It's 21-17 now.
I think he got 1 out of 2, right?
Yes, he sure did.
Okay.
Grayson Wilson finds Hampton, and Hampton puts it in for 2.
Hampton, back-to-back trips with a bucket.
Quarterback making the pass out of the post. Hampton puts it in. He's the beneficiary. 3, no good there. Rebound, nice rebound by Span, but Hampton comes down after the miss from Span.
That was Fran Robinson with a little bit of a quick 3 that time. Wasn't wide open. Williams in the lane, runner. Sorry,
can't get it.
I'll be calling a lot of games today, like you. Got to shut it off, the play-by-play mode sometimes.
And there's a charge. Williams got to get it going offensively a little bit here, but, CAC just kind of doing what they do right now. Maddox does score. He does. But, they've got some other guys that can get it done. Yeah. I mean, he's not the only one for sure.
6-point lead here for the Mustangs. They got to find Baxter. Came all the way to baseline.
Baxter gets it to Henry. Henry trying to get it to Wilson. Wilson in the post. Kicks it out, and that's Hampton. Hampton shot no good. Goodness, what do we got here?
They're going to call that on Rivercrest, I think. I'm sorry.
Nope.
On Baxter. That's what I thought. He kind of ran him over. Baxter don't like the call, and he's actually in pain, holding his head.
Yeah.
He might have hit the backstop there. They're saying it should be free throws.
Yeah.
But if it's a charge or kind of a push-off action, but it wasn't away from the ball.
It wasn't.
So,
yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
3-pointer on the way, no good by Jaden Young.
Nice rebound from Jackson Hampton that time. Just absorbed that one. Just went up and got it.
Sam Maddox crossover dribble all the way. Tried to find somebody else, and there's Young.
Too much quickness for Jaden Young.
Quickness. Well, you want to talk about quickness. Put him on the football field, son. He is quick.
Yes.
Very quick. Cashman couldn't get that one to go. Out of bounds off of Rivercrest. 59.5 to go here in the first half of play. Kobe Turner checking back in. Kobe was one of our finalists for D3 Auto Sales MVP, and we've got a basketball MVP that we'll be doing. And we've got a D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game that we'll be looking for as well. D3 has been wonderful to us.
Yes, they have. And
throughout the last few years.
Is it Cam Turner, Kobe's brother?
Sure is.
Cam was a great one.
Maddox gets Young in the air, puts it in for 2.
Big bucket from Maddox. Got him down for 4. It's his first bucket other than those free throws he had earlier in the first period.
About 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock, maybe 9. Jaden Young has it.
Rivercrest could really use a score.
Span shoots a 3, off back iron, no good. Baronic. What is it?
Baronic.
Baronic comes away with the rebound. Maddox kicks it out. Baxter, that's a big one right there. 3, no good. Rebound comes away to Jaden Young.
9.
All the way to the hoop. Robinson, left-handed layup is good.
It's good control coming in that hard. They got to get it off right now.
2 seconds, one, and that's half-court shot, no good, and that's going to be the end of the first half. If you will, let's go ahead and get our locals in right now. Appreciate proud sponsors of the Rivercrest Colts. That's NEA Baptist and Farm Credit of Mid-America. Appreciate them. CAC has none. Don't worry about that. And we're going to get to the Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime report here in just a second. We've got Alan Russell coming down, and he's got Coach Matt Hall with him. And we're going to get down to him right now.
Man, it's fun, ain't it?
Yeah, this is what playoff basketball's about.
What you guys got to do to pull this thing out?
We got to rebound the basketball. I mean, we're doing a great job containing the paint. We're doing a great job of us getting out in transition and finding easy baskets and eliminating their easy baskets in transition. We just got to rebound. If we keep doing what we're doing in rebound, we're going to win the game.
Be in the Final Four, won't you?
Well, yeah, we would be. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Back to you, Brad.
That's Alan Russell down there on the court as he's got Coach Matt Hall, or he had him. He's letting Matt go into the halftime locker room now to talk to his troops.
Yep.
And we're going to take a quick break. We're going to add up some stats and some totals, and we'll come back to you in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A State Basketball Tournament right here.
D3 Auto Sales in Desert. A name you've come to know is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desert.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
It helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me It's confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Coming in. Welcome back to the Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime show. We want to thank them for being a sponsor for us throughout the tournament. You can see here on the screen 3 of Jack's. It's Cashman playing really good defense on Maddox. That is a big deal in this ball game.
I want to see Jaden Young get the ball and play some more point guard. We've talked about that a little bit. I think that's something that when he gets the ball, an ability to create, he's just so good. When he can get in and out, kick it out, I just really feel like that's part of his game that right now he's getting suppressed a little bit. He's not getting that to put the ball in his hands enough. So I put Allen Alverson at the 2 guard and not the 1 guard.
That's very true.
And that's what we were calling him last year, the answer a little bit.
Yeah.
Called him the truth as well.
He was something last year. He was a show to watch. This year's been a little different, even though they've won a lot of ball games. So where you see Allen?
No, not yet, but we'll just keep talking here.
Okay. So, yeah, we're waiting on Rivercrest
There's some
to
creepy
come out.
stuff in this gym. It's a brand new gym, but as we hit camera 2, what's going on here? I'm feeling a little skittish here. That's what I was trying to get the attention to on my camera guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's some sort of voodoo going on right now.
I don't know. That's is that Osceola? I think it is.
Is it Osceola or Dumas?
That's Dumas.
Is that
It
Dumas?
is
Okay.
Dumas.
Because they had it yesterday.
Yeah, it is. You got the Chucky doll right now.
Yeah, I knew one of them had. I couldn't remember which team. I just remember they were purple. All right, let's. We should be getting
pretty soon, I'm sure.
4 or 5 teams that are purple.
Head coach Hunter Robinson shortly. We'll keep it here because we should be getting.
Well, we just don't know when.
Right.
And I was going to get Nate. Nate's coming back. Let's see here. We'll get.
Did we find out why we didn't get the coach there? Did we just miss him? End of the half there in the girls' game?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. You got him?
I'm gonna ask you what I asked the other coach. This is fun, ain't it?
Oh, it's a blast. We're excited to be here, but we want to find a way to win this game.
Absolutely. And what's that gonna take?
Putting the ball in the hole. We're struggling to score. I mean, it's 6 quarters now. We had problems scoring, so hopefully we play a better 2 quarters right here scoring the ball.
Best of luck to you, brother. Back to you, Barry.
All right, that's Alan Russell.
Alan Russell.
And that is going to.
I was hoping you'd say back to you, Duran, that time.
Yeah.
Since you're doing play-by-play.
Well, you know, he and I, we talk a lot more than you and him do.
For sure.
But we're back here as we're getting ready for second half action. Stone County Propane, thank you for being our halftime sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
And we're
Big
going
time.
and we're going to get Jaden Young going to throw it in for the Colts as we begin half number 2. And this is the final half of the second round. We'll have semifinal action for you tomorrow starting at 12 o'clock.
Yep.
And 1:30 in the first session.
And that's what I wanted to see. I was about to say it. I want to see Turner give it right back to him.
And that's what they're doing. So that's a decent adjustment. We'll see how it works out for them. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
There's Fran Robinson.
Kicks out. Young passes off on the 3.
A long look by Harris. Doesn't go this time.
Harris not in a groove right now in this ball game.
Rivercrest still playing man-to-man.
They've got Harris on Maddox. He's chasing him. Lane Baxter gets it into Grayson Wilson. Watson gets it taken away from him. And Jaden Young tried to get it up to Turner.
Baxter, good awareness that time.
Maddox gets into the lane, kicks it to Watson. Watson puts it up, no good. Watson's getting his opportunities here. Tell you what, Watson, he lifts some weights.
For sure. There he gives it off.
Yep, good pass to Robinson. Robinson can't finish, though.
It's a good job by Young. I mean, he got a guy a pretty good look. He could have took one himself there from about 16.
Maddox has it 30 feet from the basket now. He's trying to call for a screen. I like to see that. Maddox gets all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Out of bounds, going to belong to CAC. And that's what I've got to see that if I'm CAC. I got to start setting some screens for Maddox. Try to get him a little bit involved offensively. I feel like it's going to be tough for him.
Oh, nice block.
What athleticism there.
There's Young. Back to Buddha.
Oh my goodness.
That hurts. They got to get back. Get your heads up.
Kevin Williams, nice little no-look pass. Watson can't finish. Grayson Wilson with the rebound and the foul. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for the four-star quarterback turned five-man.
Wow. Big turn of events there. Going around the one end. Buddha Harris' shot comes right out. That was Fran Robinson, wasn't it, 13?
Yes.
His shot comes right out. And then Grayson Wilson can't get the and one. He struggles from the free throw line at times. He's streaky there.
Young has it. Gets it back to Robinson. Robinson's shooting the three. He got it.
Hey, that'll work if it goes in. Quick offense there. Get that shot anytime you want. It works.
He had a chance to look at that one. And, you know, if you're CAC right now, it'd probably take the chances of him shooting a couple more before you get out there and really keep him from shooting them again.
They've cut it to 5.
Williams gets it to Grayson Wilson. Wilson puts it up, puts it in.
You know, we've talked about Watson a little bit today. Not enough talked about with him. He's kind of a glue guy as well. Comes up and sets a screen, and it clears out such a big area for them to work on the other side.
Young gets it on the wing. Gets it to Washington. Washington gets it back to Young. Young gets it back from Turner. Young pulls a three. Off backboard, no good. We got a foul going the other way on Robinson.
Yeah, over to back. They're going to give him a call.
You just see right now, Jaden Young is not in the ball game right now. I don't know if it's he just hadn't worked the lather up. He's like, you can just tell he's Mr. Calm as it is. Right. He's got to get going somehow.
I think he needs to get downhill first, get in the lane, and then those three-point shots are going to open up for him.
Double team on Wilson. He gets it out, and Watson gets it to Williams. Williams try to get it inside the lane. Somehow it gets to Grayson Wilson.
Big block. Another
Wilson
one, they'll get the foul. Man.
I mean, Wilson is relentless.
Yeah, works hard. Getting that positioning. Doesn't quit when it goes bad. He got the block, got it right back, went up. It's a good block on the first one there, and that's the 4th foul, and that's part of the reason why he's on the bench.
Goodness.
4th foul on Fran Robinson. That hurts.
Wilson's struggling from the free throw line a little bit so far.
Yeah, Robinson hit that three-pointer a minute ago. He got out in transition, missed a nice layup. But now they're going to bring in even more length for Watson and Wilson to handle down low.
Both free throws missed. He's 0 of 3
Hampton,
from the line.
who's checked back in.
Henry is also about to check in for the Mustangs.
Cut off. That was Buddha.
Didn't beat him to the spot. That's 2 fouls just like that Jackson Hampton has gotten.
Baxter will set down for Henry.
29-22, CAC by 7. What's the count we've got so far? What's the count on viewers right now?
Let me pull that up for you, and we need to get to some comments as well.
I think it's 13,031, 32, 35.
1.2K, 1.6K now.
Okay.
I'm looking. My phone's reloaded here. Let me get it for you. 1.3K, is that what you're showing as well, Nate?
Yeah.
Shot is up. No good by Washington. Rebound. Well, comes away to CAC.
Yep, Jackson Hampton ripping it out. Quattro T says, let's go CAC.
Williams gets in the lane, little fadeaway shot. He kind of gets it off back iron and gets the friendly roll, and he puts it in for 2. All the way back is Washington. What do we got? We got a charge.
Kira Hodges says, let's go, Fran. Elizabeth Nash says, come on, boys, y'all got this.
Maddox Barber checking into the ball game for the Colts.
Oscar Reynolds says the Colts left their game back in Mississippi County, and they're looking totally different right now. Stop shooting threes, Barfield says.
There's a
lot of Colts fans in here willing their team on, wanting them to get back in this thing and get the lead back.
They have had trouble offensively since they've been here.
Santos says go Mustangs. Yeah, they haven't looked like we expected to see.
Right. Henry tries to get it inside to Hampton. Oh, Henry gets it back. Hampton shot up. We got a block. Block is going to be on Turner. And going to the line is Jackson Hampton. Yes, Maddox Barber checked into the ball game for the Colts. .401 remains in the third. Hampton shot no good, and CAC not converting.
Another sophomore. This is a giant sophomore class.
Right.
A really good one, too.
And then, you know, the Colts are moving to 3A in football after playing for the 4A state championship last year. So that's going to be something to behold. Lots of these guys play football. Jaden Young gets it, top of the key, kicks it to Barber. Barber gets it to Harris. Back to Barber. Young has it at the top. Three-pointer by Barber, up, no good. Rebound Hampton. I figure that's what he's in.
Yeah,
He's probably
Barber's
his
a three-point guy.
Zone buster.
Yeah.
All the way is Williams.
He takes the charge, and they got to travel before it.
Yeah, got to travel. Cash Span going to check in for Barber.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the – never seen a kid with pants. You know, they're talking about leaving stuff in Mississippi County. I don't know. They left his shorts over there. Or what the deal is. He may have something where he has to wear pants, too.
Religious situation,
yeah,
most
something
likely.
like that. He got a good look at Tom, and he tried to draw the charge. I think it would have been a charge if it wasn't for the walk before that. So,
Well,
I mean, he gave pretty good minutes there.
Turnover by Colts, and now Henry has it. Henry gets into the front court, kicks it over to Baranek.
Yep, Baranek. Like a
okay.
W's in it, even though there ain't.
Okay, I got you. I'm trying. I'm trying.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
And I hope someone told me right.
3:22 left now. Rivercrest is really, Coach Hunter Robinson is just trying to find a spark right now. You've got kids coming in and out of the game. He is trying to find somebody that will spark this Colts
You're right.
team.
It was religion. Pentecost can't wear pants,
Yes.
so
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
no problem with that. I'm Pentecostal.
Kobe Turner gets it stripped away from him. Kevin Williams all the way, and we got a charge. Jaden Young draws a charge. 3 on. Well, you just get off in the woods sometimes.
Rivercrest down 10. They got to get it going. Up
Washington,
off the right hand.
He gets it up there on the rim, but it doesn't go, but he's going to the free throw line. So there's 5 fouls on Rivercrest with 3:01 left here in the third, and so that means CAC is in the bonus. They're in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter here. And nobody's hitting free throws right now. Nobody. Not CAC, not Rivercrest, at least as of right now. Well, they are free. Nobody's taking them right now. Second one up, no good. Hampton with the rebound. Henry has it, gets it to Maddox. Maddox tried to get it back to Henry. Ball's thrown away. We've got a 3-on-1, and that was trying to get it to Young, but he just couldn't quite get it there. Williams is too quick on that stuff.
Yeah, I think
behind the back
sooner.
And Henry gets it off the deflection, gets it inside to Hampton. Hampton strong. He
Good
put it
play
in for
by
2.
Hampton. He's having himself a good night. Pretty good tournament as well.
34-22. Span shoots a 3, no good.
Going to get Fran Robinson back in the game with the 4 fouls. They need him to give them some good minutes here. They got to get back in this thing. Down 12.
Grayson
Rivercrest team just a little bit out of sorts.
Wilson threw it in. Lane Baxter has it. All this with Sam Maddox, just 4 points for the Mustangs. Williams gets in the lane, gets it to Watson. Watson tries to, oh my
How
God.
did he do that? The other hand up around. That was incredible.
He lifts weights. That's how.
Still, that was Circus Soleil right there.
Robinson pulls a three right there.
Comes right in. Picks up where he left off. He had a three right before he went out.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. 1:54 left in the third, 36-25. We'll be back in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need, Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
.11 lead. 1:54 to go. Sam Maddox has it. He's going to inbound. Go ahead.
I thought coming into this, I have Rivercrest as one of my teams to win it all. They last year came into the tournament at Lamar, were the talk of the tournament. So, I mean, we love this team. I see in the chat people upset. There ain't no hate on Rivercrest, definitely not. We love them. Cam Turner, one of our first guys to interview on the Arkansas Sports Network.
True.
Followed him. He's a big-time player for the Colts. They had a great season. Went all the way to the state title, like we talked about earlier. And this is a great team.
All the way. We got a foul.
A team that we are shocked that they aren't playing better basketball. We've been talking about that throughout the night. We feel like we've talked about it a lot. You know, Jaden Young, we feel like he's got to get at the point guard position a little bit. Let him go get in the paint and go to work a little bit.
Washington puts it in for a free throw there. 39-26, 1:17 to go. Second free throw rattles in.
Got it back to 12 now. 1:15 to go in the third. Got to get stops.
Lane Baxter comes and gets it in the backcourt. They got to get it across. Just barely do get it across before the 10 seconds. Watson has it. Gets it in the corner to Williams. 57 seconds to go. Maddox gets it in the corner. Spin move. Kinda.
He's trapped. Throws it away. There he is.
Kobe Turner gets it from Young. Kobe Turner puts it in for two.
Good job in transition for Rivercrest.
10-point lead here. Little hesitation move. Nice pass. Grayson Wilson finishes.
Come back right down and answer as CAC. Back to 12 just like that.
41-29. Kick out three, Young.
Yeah. Oh, man, just short that time. Watson with the rebound. Turner's going to get charged with the foul.
Yeah, you know, last year, Young was doing it inside. He was doing it outside. I remember specifically against Episcopal in the third quarter. He had a buzzer-beating three-pointer that scraped the ceiling at Lamar. It went right through the hole. And that game against Episcopal was unbelievable. Webb Watson at the line. First shot, good.
Yep. Knocked him off with the Kellen Robinson. Kellen Robinson was a guy that he just wanted to go get a bucket. He just went and got it. Now, he didn't shoot a lot of threes, but he could drive with the best of them. Able to knock them off. It's a big-time win.
Second also good.
Watson had quietly, you know, he's not a guy that scores a whole lot of points most nights. He's having a great night.
29.
I think I got him at 8. Could be off a little. What do you got for Watson?
9.
Okay, 9 for him.
Yep.
Missed the free throw then.
3 seconds, 2. Robinson pulls a 3, no good. Span, wow.
Come flying in, almost.
My goodness, that was just about a really good play there. 14-point lead for the CAC Mustangs as we go into quarter number 4, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Auto Sales in Desert. A name you've come to know is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desert.
We're back for fourth quarter action. Well, you got what?
We had a question in the comments from Crystal Stewart. Out of all the teams in 3A, what are your top 3?
Oh, wow, I like that. So
Well,
right now in the 3A, top 3 for us that I'm looking at right now is Dumas Lamar, and the third one, who's the other? Let's see, we've got.
There's only going to be 4 left after this game.
Right, Dumas Lamar, and then who's
Osceola,
Bergman.
Bergman
Yeah.
got that win.
So, I mean, there's a whole lot of answers for number 3. I can say
Yeah,
that.
I mean, there really is.
My top 2 right now, if I had to answer, would be Dumas and Lamar. But I also know
I'd go with those 2.
That they're both going to have challenges on their hands tomorrow.
Anybody that's left right now can win the whole thing.
Well, that's why you're in the state semifinals.
That's right.
Robinson just couldn't get one down there.
Lamar's been playing the best as of lately, but you got to add Dumas to that as well, the way they played tonight.
Watson blocked by Robinson.
CAC having a great one so far. They got to close it out, though. Rivercrest ain't going to make it easy on them.
You got to see a little bit more of a sense of urgency right now from Rivercrest. They got to find it.
I think Wilson's going to get charged with the foul as you had Jax Thomas getting the ball inside the painted area.
So, number 12 at the line, Jax Thomas. Trying to cut into this CAC lead. You got to think that on made free throws here, they're going to push the defense up. Thomas puts the first one in. Also puts the second one in. 43-31. Thomas was up. It seems like we're going to get a little half-court trap action here.
There's a potential steal.
6'6" there.
That's a bad place to pick the dribble up, but luckily Henry was there for a little safety valve.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that's too long.
Almost
couldn't get there.
stolen.
Kevin Williams came to the ball. That's what you got to do. Just like a receiver, when there's a bad pass, you got to come to it, play D-back.
Coach Robinson was telling him, get on Maddox, even though he was 30 feet from the basket.
Deuce against
3 seconds on the clock. Little fading 18-footer, no good. So now they've got to capitalize here.
One of them said one thing, one the other. What's it going to be? It's going to be on CAC, it looks like, but we got an injury.
Yeah, Williams down on the court right now.
I think it's going to go the other way.
Trying to figure out what's going on here.
Williams got banged up pretty good.
Let's go ahead and let's go to a quick break. We'll be back here in just a moment. No, go to a break.
We all love to eat. Whether discussing our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations, Petra's Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petra's Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrasfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Is that in the gym or my ears?
Okay, we're back, and Kevin Williams over there on the bench. He does not look like he's going to come back in this ball game.
I think he's got a cut above his eyebrow, it looks like.
So Joseph Henry is going to take over ball handling duties in a lot of ways. I figure Lane Baxter will some. But now it's to the point that Rivercrest probably needs to try to take advantage of this.
I went back and looked, and it was an elbow it looked like he took to the forehead brow area.
Maddox gets a shot up. It's no good. Rebound is going to be to nobody.
It's completely unintentional, but that looked like it hurt.
6:10 to go. Rivercrest down 12. And somebody's got to get a spark here for Rivercrest pretty quickly. Try to get it inside. Now CAC has it. Now they're going to extend the defense.
Yeah, with Williams on the bench, he's their main point guard. They've got to.
Oh, what a play, what a pass.
They got to pressure and take advantage. And right then, as I say it, they break the press there, get an easy bucket to Jackson Hampton.
CAC is going to take a timeout now. Let's see. Is it going to be a 30? It's going to be a full. We'll take one with them. 5:52 to go. We'll be back in just a moment.
D3 Auto Sales in Desert. A name you've come to know is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desert.
They're a little bit looser, though. Kevin Williams still on the bench, getting some attention right now. You've got to hope that he's okay and ready to go if CAC should hold on to win this one. Coach Matt Hall over there showing his concern for him. And CAC did pretty good about breaking the press without him that time. We'll see if that continues, though. Shot up and good there by Cavante Washington.
Nice play from Washington.
12-point lead now. Backside to Henry. Henry gets it to Wilson. Wilson gets in the lane, and I'll tell you.
He's taking over at times here tonight. At 11, I think is what I got for him.
His game is not pretty, but it is effective.
Open.
Span puts it in for three.
Didn't come out on him. That's his second of the night.
Three-pointers getting going, and Wilson in the front court now.
It's a 2-on-1. Wilson slows it down, though.
Smart play there. Now Henry has it. Tries to get it to Baxter. Baxter into Wilson.
Rivercrest can get a stop. That'll
That's a
hurt
big one.
right there.
That's a big one.
Oh, my.
Yep, you knew it when it left his hands.
He's such a good shooter. He hadn't been able to hit one.
And it was Wilson that found him on the backside. I mean, it's just a great play there.
Span again.
Span tried to get another one, 2 in a row. Wilson picks up the rebound, and Span picks up the foul. Jaden Young going to come back into the ball game now. He's coming in for Washington. Henry gets it to Wilson. Henry gets into the lane, and now 4:30. The clock is becoming the enemy of the Colts right now. Skip pass, gets it to Wilson, to Baxter. Kick out, Maddox, 3. He found it again.
And back-to-back threes from Maddox. He struggled all night. Couldn't have gotten in a better time for his team.
Stroke is just pure. He's a pure three-point shooter.
Span,
Buddha
that's his
Harris.
third. Or I'm sorry, yeah, you're right. Buddha Harris.
Nice one by Buddha Harris.
Good to see him back in a ball game.
Ball knocked away, 53-39, 3:52 to go.
Yeah, Span's going to come out now.
We'll have some updated brackets here shortly. Henry has it.
Wow, tiptoed that line and it's thrown out. I guess
Knocked
Turner
out of
touched
bounds.
it. Yeah.
Yep. 3:49 to go.
CC's had to spend a lot of energy in this game, though. They're playing the late game, so could have an effect a little bit tomorrow in the semifinal.
Yep, that's always true, but, you know, the 7 o'clock game tomorrow night.
Yep, these kids are young, but still. Trying to think, CSC, they didn't play last night, did they? Or did they?
Oh,
I think
great
they did.
pass. They sure did.
Yeah,
Maddox
they did.
getting it going. Yeah, they beat Boonville yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Crossover dribble. Harris throws one up. He's going to get fouled, go to the free throw line.
Can't say enough for Jackson Hampton and Grayson Wilson tonight. They've been right there, caught the ball when it's thrown to them, got a lot of buckets around, right under the goal there.
We'll have the Petrus Farm and Grill post-game report. We'll have winning coaches and players up here to talk to them about their advancing into the semifinals. I start looking just a little bit here, and you could say, you know, last year, the best basketball game that I felt like we saw at the 3A tournament was CAC versus Dumas. And we very well could get that game again here pretty quickly in about 3:21 with CAC up 14. We're going to get somebody for a hold. Guess it's, who'd they get?
Maybe Jaden, we'll see.
I thought it's, I guess 11's what they called it.
Yeah.
Is he even in the game?
I don't think they put it up yet, to be honest with you.
12, I guess it had to be Thomas. Thomas picks up the foul. That is the third team foul on the Colts.
It's the first officially charged to Thomas.
14 points is the lead. Henry picks up the foul. Not exactly sure what was called. I know they called the push there, but that little move right there is made all the time.
Is it Lee Wimberly? That's the head coach for Manila last year, wasn't it?
Yes.
He says the championship game in overtime was pretty good, but we
Yeah,
didn't call that one.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm saying at Lamar.
Right.
I think I've already made that caveat this
week.
You know, I think today even. Okay. Buddha Harris put the 3 up. So, Coach, I hear you, man. I hear you. And you're right. It was. Would you feel that way, though, Coach, if your team came out on the other end of it?
He put some laugh emojis on there before you said that part. But.
Right. It was a great ball game. Great matchup between Bergman and Manila last year.
14-point lead. We're just under 3 to go now. Hey, taken away.
Harris on.
Well, look out.
Ahead of everybody, and he puts it in for 2.
Buddha.
Two hands.
It down. Yeah, you did. Put a little bit of English on the end, too.
Maddox going to bring it up. 2:36 to go. Still 12-point lead.
Rivercrest got to do it again. They got to get another stop. And they're going to a little foul there on the reach in.
2:30 left. Looking forward to semifinal action tomorrow. Lamar and Bergman and the boys. We got Bergman girls. I'm trying to call these off the top of my head. I probably shouldn't do that right now.
Tough skip pass. Henry runs it down. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about who's left in the bracket here. We got Mayflower. Mayflower girls.
Mayflower.
Bergman should be a fun matchup.
Offense and defense, and you got Salem and
Harding Academy. That's the Final Four there.
I mean, the guards of Harding Academy. Henry gets another bucket, who started out scoring tonight. Guards of Harding Academy, Fullerton and Jama versus that backcourt of Salem with Marley Sellers and company.
Goodness
One
gracious.
hand cradle. You know, he sat on the bench a lot tonight. He's come in and really gone off here in this fourth period. Buddha Harris got the dunk a minute ago. That was a big-time rebound. He's going to shoot 2 more. Had some free throws as well in this period.
Coach Hunter Robinson trying to get his team to keep fighting. They just haven't been able to close the gap, though. It's been about 12 to 14, and, well, I guess it's 14 going into the fourth, and it's still 14.
Yep, they just can't get the stops they need. They've been getting the offense going a little bit better here, but CAC still getting some big-time plays. You see Wilson and Hampton and then Henry a moment ago getting buckets around the basket.
Off back iron, no good. Baronic gets the rebound. Get it up. Baxter has it in the front court. A minute 30 is just not enough time for Rivercrest. They're going to foul. There just isn't enough time. 1:28 to go. 57-43. Lane Baxter at the free throw line. First one off the front iron, no good.
15 going to check out. Yeah, minute 28 to go. It looks like CAC is going to move on. And I'm a little bit shocked coming into the tournament. Not that it's against CAC. I didn't know who they were going to meet up with. But if you'd have told me Rivercrest didn't make the semifinals, I don't know if I'd have believed you, because the team was so good last year. We've heard so much good stuff about them this year. And you know, they didn't play real great yesterday. And today didn't have their best game, but you got to give your hats, you know, you got to tip your hat to CAC. They really come out here and play great basketball today. Rivercrest not able to break free.
Well, look, are they calling? What is going on here? Calling for.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening.
Athletic director. We got a thumbs up over there now. We're good.
They're looking at something up on the score there, and I guess they figured it out.
Okay. So 1:28 to go as Lane Baxter goes to the free throw line. The semifinal action starts at noon tomorrow with Bergman and Mayflower, followed by Bergman and Lamar. Nice job there by Buddha Harris.
I'm telling you, Buddha's gone off in this fourth period. Didn't have a point. I didn't have a point for him before the fourth. That's a long pass, but Hampton skies.
Grayson Wilson with the finish. And I'll tell you, they've done pretty good about handling the press without Williams in the ballgame.
Yeah, they really have.
I'll tell you what, I'll give a lot of credit to Coach Matt Hall. I said this last year, I felt like it again this year. They're very well coached. They do a good job of passing the ball, sharing the basketball.
Wilson with a block.
They know what to do. If one player goes out, it doesn't mean that everything's over. And they have just done a great job, and they're going to move on into the semifinals of this tournament with 35.9 seconds to go. CAC will move on. They'll punch their ticket to take on the Dumas Bobcats for a chance to go to Hot Springs and play tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Tony Vincent says, good season, coach. Enjoyed watching long distance.
It's 28, 29 wins. I mean,
yeah,
what will end up being fourth loss of the year. Spent a lot of time at number one, and I really expect that this team next year will come out with some fire in their belly and really contend, because you got to expect them to be in it again next year.
He also says, thank you guys for bringing us the broadcast of these games. Easier for us that are 5 hours away.
Yep. You can't get much further.
Hope you enjoyed it.
You can't get much further than Wilson, Arkansas.
I appreciate the comments. Shauna Span says, great season, guys. And Lee Wimberly says, great season for the coach. Ghost says, thanks, Coach. Ghost says, we'll get them in baseball again. With a little laugh face.
Yeah, you got a pretty good baseball squad over there at Rivercrest.
And G. Santos says, thank you, yes, thank you for broadcasting.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the comments.
30.6 to go, and that's going to make it 62-45. And I mean, at this point, the only thing in doubt is the final score. Ball thrown out. Span tries to save it. Colby Turner does save it. They get a breakout. Baronic thought about it. He wanted to dunk it. I'll tell you what.
I think Coach Hall likes that one.
Athletes on athletes right there. Not going to get too many dunks on Rivercrest Colts.
No.
So now we got a foul going the other way, 6.7 to go. We're going to get things set up here for
Let's
CAC.
talk about Rivercrest seniors we got on the roster here. Had a great run here in the last year and this year, and I'm sure they did some things the years before. Did you take my roster, or did you turn it to something?
I turned it.
Okay.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, there it is. I've got it, but I want to get the full roster in case I miss anybody. It's a senior. Colby Turner.
Yep.
Playing a lot of point. He's done a lot of good things for this team. Tough night tonight. I got him down for, I think, 4 points. He's going to be gone, but overall, very young team. This team's only going to get better. They're going to learn from this and come back. Tyron Henry, the senior 6-foot guard. He also is going to move on, and I've got a couple guys, Jay Bird and Maddox Barber. And by the way, Jay Bird, that's my nickname my dad gave me growing up. Duran is my name, and called me Jay Bird as a nickname.
Got an updated bracket
Maddox
here.
Barber, I don't have his class either, or Marcus Slayton. So unless they're seniors, they're all going to be coming back. Usually you don't have classes on there. A lot of times they're freshmen, but not always.
So here's our updated bracket. Lamar will take on Bergman tomorrow. And you've got Dumas taking on CAC in the second session. Tomorrow, Lamar and Bergman will play at 1:30. Dumas and CAC will play at 7. Let's go to the updated girls bracket. You got the Bergman Lady Panthers and the Mayflower Lady Eagles going to take on each other tomorrow at noon. And then at 6 o'clock, it's the Harding Academy Lady Wildcats taking on the Salem Lady Greyhounds. And we're going to go to the Petrus Farm and Grill post-game report. We're going to get CAC up here, talk to them, talk to their players. Give us a few minutes. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
We all love to eat, whether discussing our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations. Petrus Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petrus Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrusfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
Now, there's something good about this right here. I love it. I love it. Got seniors up here for CAC, moving on into the semifinals of the tournament. In fact, here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let y'all pass that around.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Here you go, Webb.
All right. So, first off, Coach, how does it feel? I mean, I see tears in your eyes, so I can tell how it feels.
Look, this has been a long time coming for CAC basketball. The last 3 or 4 years, we've had good teams. We've had seniors that have taken it serious, and it's trickled down. And man, this group of seniors is special. And that's not taken away from any of the other kids. A bunch of them were here tonight, and they've been coming in the locker room and talking to the kids. But man, if you knew what this group of seniors, the way they worked and the way they cared about our program and cared about our kids, they deserve this, and I'm proud for them. So what I would like to do is let them have this and get out of the spotlight, go hug my wife.
Okay, before you do.
Kiss my kids and go cry in the locker room.
Okay, well, before you do, I want to ask you one question. Last year, when y'all played Dumas, that was one of the best games at Lamar.
Yep.
Okay? That was outside of the final game, Coach Lee Wiverly, if you're watching. That was probably the best game of the tournament. What do you take from that game to this?
Look, it's a confident group, right? We knew 3 years ago, we knew that this group had a chance to win the whole thing. You know, our record says we've got 5 losses, but really we've got 2 losses on the year, and that's to Lamar and Riverview. So you can't hang your head about either one of those losses. I don't know what we would be, 23-2 or 24.
Them coming in, and they really helped us out a lot, and they brought a lot to the table. Sam's been a huge part of our team. Lane, Joe, Webb, everybody, all these boys. I love these boys. It's been awesome.
Sorry, bro.
Here you go, Joe.
How do you say your last name?
Baronic.
Okay.
I need to tell the announcers that.
I know, we're trying. We're trying, man. We're trying. And I think we got it. I've said it.
That's good.
I've probably said it 3 times. It's 3 different ways. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling great. I love these boys. I've been playing with them for forever. I can't ask for a better group. It's like a brotherhood. For sure. And I'm ready to go down there and celebrate with the rest of my boys.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Y'all do that very thing.
Thanks,
Congratulations.
Appreciate all y'all are doing.
Yeah,
Thank you for all y'all
appreciate you guys.
doing for the tournament.
Hey, go get. Is that your brother? Is Kevin your brother?
Kevin.
Go get him better, man.
Yes, sir.
Go get him better.
Appreciate y'all.
Congratulations. Thank you, guys.
Go
Thank
get
you.
some Petrus.
Take that Petrus with you. Take that Petrus with you.
had the ACL injury in the regional. It was such a special time. And then this year, we're like, let's go back to 3A again. It was so much fun. We did volleyball 3A.
Hold on. Let me say this.
And it ain't exactly just our choice.
Not to say that, but it was Stephen Fine that called me and said,
That's true.
hey.
That's true.
He said, we want you guys there. That means a lot.
It was still up in the air for us at that point.
Yeah, that means a lot to me that he called me and said, hey, we want you guys to come there, and we want you to be a part of what we're doing. And then obviously we've come here and seen all of this. Alan is over there. Mike is over there. Come over here real quick. Come in here. Stick your head in here.
Yeah, get in here.
Appreciate you.
Too tall.
Martin
Too tall,
made
Alan.
the Final Four there.
First time in school history, we went to the
wow.
What was it? What's that called? Went to Bigelow.
The semifinals. Yeah.
Final Four.
There you go. Mike Vanderbush in here as well. He's saying hello. He's keeping stats for us.
Yeah, doing a great job.
But anyway, it's just this. What we're doing right here is what this is all about.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, we're going to wrap it up tonight. We've got a great night for you.
Let's get Nate in here.
Great day.
Nate, get your ugly mug in the picture real quick.
Get this.
He can't hear us. Nate, get your
head,
ugly mug in the picture. Come on. There he is.
Okay,
Look at this locks of love here.
Speaking of that, by the way, we got Nate from Lamar last year.
Is he smiling?
You know, we went to Lamar. If it hadn't been to going to Lamar, we would have never got Nate.
I know, man.
So,
it's all for a reason, we feel.
Yeah.
You know, we were both born, we were both raised up Pentecostal.
Oh, yeah, Bill.
Your dad's a Pentecostal preacher.
Can't forget Bill.
Pentecostal preachers.
Let me just say this real quick. If you're watching from Rivercrest right now, he did not mean anything.
I wasn't even
by
thinking
that.
about religion.
He wasn't
and that's
even
what we
thinking.
said before we found out. We said it might be religion.
So he's apologizing.
I feel
in his
horrible
own way.
about it, but I didn't mean nothing offensive at all.
Please take this as an apology.
For sure.
Anyway, with that being said, tomorrow at noon, we'll begin broadcasting in about 10 minutes before game time. We will have, I don't know, we might come up here and do a pregame just because we're going to get kicked out of the B&B by 10 o'clock. So
that's right.
We might just come up here and broadcast and talk a little bit about what's happening tomorrow night and tomorrow afternoon. We got some great matchups, Mayflower, Bergman and Lamar. Those are two great matchups there. Bergman trying to make it back to the finals in the boys for 2 straight years. Bergman girls seem to be a mainstay up there anymore. They got beat in the semifinals last year. Mayflower girls, 6 seniors that run the show. That's going to be fun.
2 point guards, basically.
And then Lamar boys, I mean, they could be the most talented team in the tournament. And then in the nightcap, you've got Harding Academy, who pulled the upset on Falk. You've got the defending state champions, Salem. And they've got one of the best, if not the best, point guard in the whole 3A. I know that Coach Dave Wilbers is really excited about having her come next year to Arkansas Tech.
And you're going to have
in
the
the boys,
2 guards going against them in the academy.
And then,
Fullerton and Jama, go ahead.
Yeah, and then in the boys, you've got CAC and Dumas, like I said, a rematch of one of the very best games in the 3A last year. So, yes. So we appreciate being a part of the 3A. I'll be honest with you. If we can stay in 3A and everybody will support it, we'll stay here. If you'll have us, we'll stay here because we like it.
It's been a blast.
We
2
enjoy
years in
it.
a row. It's been phenomenal. And volleyball last
Go grab some
season
Petrus
was
real
also
quick for me.
amazing.
Great food from the hospitality room, too.
Oh, yeah. Elkins has been top-notch.
Miss Mabry on day 1 and everything else that they've done. Tomorrow is Slim Chickens, by the way.
Hey, sit down real quick. Let's say this real quick as well. This is Petrus Farm and Grill chicken seasoning. This is for all your chicken.
It's for Slim Chickens tomorrow.
Okay, so listen. This is for everybody that's coming tomorrow. Anybody coming in the gym. If you come up here anytime during the broadcast, the first person that comes up and says Chicopee, that's the keyed word right there, Chicopee. You come up and you say Chicopee, you get Petrus Farm and Grill. Oh, this is not a little thing. This is a gigantic bottle of seasoning. This is going to last you 6 months.
12.5 ounces.
Yeah. Chicopee.
0 calories.
All right, guys.
Chicopee. And also you got to say ASN's amazing.
PetrusFarmGrill.com. We appreciate them for being our post-game sponsor.
Yes.
Post-game is the funnest part of this. It's fun to get and be involved with the kids and be involved with the coaches. I mean, they're just having a great time over there. Heck, I just want to go over there with them. All right, guys, we're gonna be out of here. Appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow.
Where will we be tomorrow?
Surf.
What time?
What time will we be on tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't know. If we decide to
First
do
game's noon.
a pregame, we'll do one. That's why you need to hit the notification bell.
Exactly. See, he gets it. He gets it.
I appreciate it, man.
Have a good
Thank
one,
you.
man.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Man,
Coach of CAC.
That's it. That's what we want. Coach Matt Hall coming back just to give us some love, so we appreciate it. All right, guys, we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe because who knows, we may do a pregame. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
You never know.